And when I started to work with the problematical children, I realized that every third child had somebody in prison or related to a relative in prison. So the probability, the risk for them of ending up in prison was 10 times more than the normal population. And for me, being a clinical child psychologist, that was the main motivation.
Does it make a difference, or I think could be make a difference, to have a circle in a prison setting and to speak in a prison setting about your victimization, right? And there you can have a setting, maybe a better setting than in prison.
And the security person from the prison was his friend, the professional friend, and a church person and a priest. And they were the only supportive people. And I think, working with troubled youths a few years ago, that if we have just one person, that one person is, it's better than nothing. It's enough to start to develop a connection.
I'm Carol McDonnell. I'm a project leader for Ganados, and I manage a team who do family welfare conference, family group conference, and I sometimes would co-facilitate with them on cases where maybe it's very complex or there's a large family group or something like that.
And I'm Raiding Dunn, and I manage the Family Welfare Conference Service in the South East, and I also coordinate conferences as well.
And we're here today to share our experience of how families can self-refer.
Could I ask first what people understand by the term self-referral?
I'd like to ask you what you understand.
Well, what we mean by the term self-referral is that a family contact us directly. There's no professional service involved in that process. So the social worker, the teacher, the policeman, they're not the gatekeeper of that referral. So the family contacts us and say, we have a problem, can we have a family welfare conference? Okay. You can feel the steam rising off of all of you. You're working so hard.
So just some interesting facts and to show you where we all are. I don't have one of those thingies.
I'll do it. This is where I am, down here.
That's Wexford. And
oh, no, it's not. No, sorry. Excuse me. This is Wexford. This is where I am.
And that has a population of 145,000. And then in South Tipperary, where I
Over
work,
this area.
Number 26.
Which is, this is so bad. Here.
So did you yourself learn anything from the people here, or maybe the Congress itself?
Oh yeah, where can we start? Yeah, so much. Just about, although we're all on the same journey, we're all at different parts of that journey, and I think there's so much knowledge and sharing that has been going on.
Yeah.
You know, not only in the formal meetings and lectures, but informally talking to other people who are in the same line of work.
Yeah.
It was really great to come, because we both came from work. You know, we flew over here on Tuesday. I had been at work on Monday. So it was great to remember the philosophy behind Family Group Conference, because sometimes when you're in the middle of it and you're dealing with the problems involved with coordinating family group conferencing, or as myself and Carol managing a service, you forget what it is you're actually trying to achieve and the principles of participation and rights. So it was brilliant for me to remember that philosophy. So I'm going to go back now to Ireland to change the world.
Yeah, I feel re-energized and refreshed.